Most amateurs in recent generations have been socialized to believe they can master a science, art, or discipline by watching a couple of YouTube videos, or Disney's Ratatouille. To make matters worse, this age of amateur arrogance was preceded by the age of truthiness. Thanks, Google. Now everyone believes they're an expert. With the top minds at our universities having proven even they are out of their collective depth with American homelessness, having failed to solve or even properly diagnose the cause of this human condition, what hope does an amateur homeless helper have? Perhaps the most tragic outcome of too many amateurs and too few true experts helping the homeless is the erosion of safety. Amateurs unwittingly put every other citizen in the community at greater risk of harm due to the dependent person's increasingly accusatory behavior. Telling a dependent or desperate person no, particularly after a series of entitlements, will earn even the most golden-hearted enabler a vicious verbal attack. In recent months, these attacks are increasingly physical. The leaders and residents of Seattle, Portland, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Honolulu, Philadelphia, San Diego, Las Vegas, and even Salt Lake City are beginning to learn this lesson. And at an ever-increasing cost, desperate people will bite the hand that stops feeding them. Do some amateur homeless helper stories work out? Sometimes, but these rare successes are primarily because a master interventionist already neutralized that homeless person's resistant behaviors. Similarly, success is possible if an unhoused individual happens upon someone whose charisma, character, and action orientation present a greater force than culture of homelessness enslaving them. The real question is why so many amateurs believe that simply having more resources or being in recovery or being a member of a church qualifies one to engage, ignite and restore a person in homelessness. Imagine thinking it takes less education and experience than that of a master therapist, medical specialist or high-level business strategist. Today, more amateurs than ever believe that lack of food, money or a house is the cause of an internal, resistant, uniquely human problem. Unlike animals, human beings become what they learn, not what they don't have. So they inadvertently confuse unhoused humans with feral animals, like cats and dogs. Clearly, humans are not animals, creatures satisfied by a meal, and that can be easily adopted from neighborhoods or no-kill shelters. Unlike humans, animals won't break back into your house or car after you've fed or clothed them and bring their homeless friends and steal your money, jewelry, and phone charger. No, this unique discipline requires true mastery, perhaps more than any other. Besides, isn't trying to help the homeless with food and shelter as short-sighted as it is dehumanizing? These are, after all, the same remedies we use with stray pets. The expertise necessary to understand the depths of human complexity is the primary reason why there are but a few true experts in the homelessness intervention, prevention and reversal arena. Amateur arrogance, if there is such a thing, is the other, and it's likely to remain that way. Most amateurs in recent generations have been socialized to believe they can master a science, art or discipline by watching a couple of YouTube videos, or Disney's Ratatouille. To make matters worse, this age of amateur arrogance was preceded by the age of truthiness. Thanks, Google. Now everyone believes they're an expert. With the top minds at our universities having proven even they are out of their collective depth with American homelessness, having failed to solve or even properly diagnose the cause of this human condition, what hope does an amateur homeless helper have? Even pop psychology agrees that it takes 10,000 hard-earned hours to truly master a human discipline. That's one more reason that preventing and reversing homelessness should be left for true masters. Those without the mastery to quickly free people from this tragic condition and not cause any further dependency, entitlement or threats to safety should direct their energy and resources to the ones who can. What we all can agree on is that unhoused men, women and youth stuck in American homelessness don't need any more years of erosion or repeated history. And community leaders don't need more unhoused humans becoming more resistant to listening, learning and changing, all because well-intentioned amateurs needed a group activity or to feel better about themselves. All positive human change requires mastery. American homelessness is no different.